So in this next problem, we're asked to go back and forth between how we've been thinking about those fractions as being part of a whole and this ratio we're going to be part of a part. So I'm told that 2/3 of the students want ice cream. So imagine if I had my class and I split them up by their desk groups, that 2 of the places want ice cream. That means this last one would want cake. The 3 tells me the total, and the 2 tell me how many that want ice cream. So as we can see, there's only 1 that wants cake, and I can get that by subtracting the denominator and the numerator. So if I were to write this as a ratio, and here the ratio says it wants ice cream to cake. So if I were going to write this as a ratio of ice cream to cake, I would need that ice cream to come first. So that would be 2 to 1, ice cream to cake. For this next one, I'm given actual ratio. So kind of a totally different problem here. So I'm not given the total. I'm given this 2 to 3 to 4. The thing about ratios is I can keep going and I can have as many parts as I want to. In this case, I have 3 parts. They represent Alan, Betty, and Carol. So Alan represents 2, Betty 3, Carol 4. They invested in something and they got a profit of $13,950. Well, they don't want to just divide it by 3 because Carol invested 4 units and Alan only invested 2. She invested twice as much. She wants more money back than Alan did because he didn't give as much money up front. If you've ever heard of people pooling their money together to buy lottery tickets, say you bought 10 lottery tickets and your friend only bought 1 in the company pool or, the department pool. If you guys won, you should get more money because you invested more. You bought more tickets than the other person. So same sort of thing here. So total, there are 9 units or parts total for this. So I had to add those together to get the total, just like in the problem up here, I had to subtract to get the part. I'm going the opposite. I want that total, so I'm going to add them. So I'm going to divide that 13,950 by 9, and that tells me that each part is worth 1,550. Now remember that Alan gets 2 parts. So if I multiply that, he gets $3,100. Betty gets 3 parts, so she gets 4,650. And Carol gets 4 parts. So she gets 6,200.